tonight on Shark Tank.
I don't care how smart you are. I don't care what your background is. I don't think you did a good job of explaining that to me. I'm out.
Poor Michael. He's a computer scientist from Silicon Valley, and all he wanted to do was get an investment in his new product, a chewable, portable form of coffee. Perhaps he would have gotten more interest if his teammate didn't explain the item like this.
So there's an amino acid found in green tea called L-theanine. So caffeine and L-theanine together, so there's actually a bunch of trials showing the effects of that active combination ingredient versus caffeine alone versus placebo.
Complex stuff. The thing is, they had a potentially winning product, especially since these types of stimulants, called nootropics, are arguably gaining interest in Silicon Valley. The issue is that the concept was communicated in such a complicated manner, and it ultimately ended in disaster.
You're much more into the scientist brain and not realizing that some of us up here weren't understanding what it was you were trying to sell to us. I am out, I'm not investing today.
This is a problem that's common in the tech world. The ideas are amazing, but the founders are actually too smart to communicate them.
And we're making the world a better place through software-defined data centers for cloud computing.
A better place through canonical data models to communicate between endpoints.
A better place through scalable, fault-tolerant distributed databases with ACID transaction.
In their book Made to Stick, authors Chip and Dan Heath call this principle the curse of knowledge. They say that once we know something, we find it hard to imagine what it was like not to know it. Our knowledge has cursed us, and it becomes difficult for us to share our knowledge with others because we can't readily recreate our listeners' state of mind. In other words, it's difficult to communicate technological ideas to non-technological people. The solution is to transform your ideas into concepts that your audience will understand. And the most effective way to transform your ideas is through a video. You know the type of video I'm talking about. The one with the cheerful ukulele music and the voiceover that goes,
"Meet Jane. Jane is constipated."
No. We're talking about a totem video. This is the type of video that undergoes a specific process meant to understand a product, solidify the problem that it solves, and then find out the most compelling way to communicate it. There are 3 reasons why a totem video is effective. First, it acts as a portable presentation. It's a symphony of sound, writing, and visuals that play together to communicate an idea. And the best part is that if you want to share these ideas with someone, all you have to do is tell them to press play. Second, a video is the perfect prototype. Your product can behave exactly how you want it without having to write a single line of code. Lastly, videos engage emotions. If you have a groundbreaking idea that could potentially move people, then your story should move people as well. So if you have an idea that you want to transport from your mind and into the minds of your audience, then we'd love to help. Because we believe that every idea deserves to be heard.